What's good, you two? We back at it again. We came back with our special guest, Mr. Twine. So for this one, we want to talk about Mr. ADRIEN BRONER versus Ashley Theophane. Now, ADRIEN BRONER comes into this fight. He's 31-2 with 23 knockouts. Mr. Theophane is 39-6 with 1 draw and 11 KOs. His notable losses, because he don't really got no notable fucking wins. He fought majority of his career in the UK. And then when he signed with TMT, he had, he had some fights in the U.S. But those fights in the U.S. were against bum-ass niggas. And then in the U.K., of course, they were against other bum-ass niggas. So his notable L's are Danny Garcia, which was a split decision. But a lot of people thought he won that fight, right? And then it was to fucking Pablo Cesar Cano. And that was his most recent loss, which is ridiculous. If a motherfucker lost to Pablo Cesar Cano, I'm just saying, Twan. If a motherfucker loses to Pablo Cesar Cano, not too long ago, this was like 3 years ago, I believe, right? He should not be fighting ADRIEN BRONER. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Twan, what do you think about this fight, man? Give me your breakdown and your prediction, boss.
Honestly, I call a spade a spade. It's been cropped from Jump Street.
Yep.
I'm saying Floyd did his thing and politicked Ashley into this fight. You know what I'm saying? And Broner got his easy money fight, as he say.
Yep.
I seen Ashley last year when I went to Vegas, and he had a fight against Monry Montez.
Yeah.
Where he actually got knocked down and was getting his ass whooped, got a gift decision.
Mm-hmm.
So based off of that and pretty much just seeing AB, he's been pretty good in his last couple of fights, you know what I'm saying, since Porter. I got Porter winning by UD. I'm not seeing a knockout.
Nah.
But I give it a UD for sure.
Well, see, Theophane's never been knocked out. And he's been hit. I mean, he was hit by Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia's got a nice punch, especially at, I think they fought at 140, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
So at 140, they had, Danny Garcia had a nice punch at 140. He hit Theophane with some nice shots. Theophane he didn't waver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's got a fucking beard. No 6 losses, he's never been knocked out. Another thing I want to mention, ADRIEN BRONER, he missed weight. He came in at 140.4 pounds at the weigh-in. So this will not be a title fight. That's why I didn't mention the title. When I talked about both these fighters. And also, ADRIEN BRONER will be going to jail on Monday. The motherfucker gonna be doing some time. He's gonna be doing a bid, possibly. He hasn't gone to trial yet or anything, but apparently they think they got some video footage of him robbing a motherfucker for some money. So I think it was over a bowling game or some shit.
Yeah.
Over a bowling game, motherfucker lost. One of them sore losing ass niggas.
Yep.
Robbed the nigga for his money back, got caught on tape. Sess,
what
do
up?
you think of the fight, man? Give me your breakdown, your prediction.
Alright, well, I agree with Twine, man, with everything he said. This was supposed to be an easy money fight, but ADRIEN BRONER's dumbass is making it hard. He was supposed to come up in there, throw this boy away, and that's it. But instead, he's jumping on the scales, overweight. Which to me, I don't care who you fighting. You get on that scale overweight, that shows lack of commitment. Yes, barring any type of a, jail sentence or retirement or whatever the case may be. I mean, that's a no-no. You don't do that shit. He ain't in jail yet. He ain't coming out of jail, So when you have a full training camp, there's no reason why you should step on the scales overweight.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that's just really pissing me off about him. The second thing is his legal trouble. If you and I don't want to get too personal because I wasn't there that night. I don't know, but from what we've heard, look, man, and from the lifestyle that you live or that you promote, motherfucker, you AB. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you lost 10, 15, 20 grand.
Yep.
You getting a mil and more a fight.
Yep.
Why the fuck would you go after somebody because you lost in a bowling game? I don't even give a shit if he was talking trash to you. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, if I'm losing and I got bread to burn, you ain't leaving until I win my money back. Like, that's just how it is. But I'm not gonna physically hurt you, especially when I know my capabilities and I know what I can do to you. I'm not gonna do that, you know? Now, I might get your ass next time on some betting or whatever the case may be, but I'm not gonna physically take it to you like that. Adrian Broner's a sore loser, man. He's a sore loser. And right now, he's coming off as just a sore-ass person, you know? And I'm gonna watch this fight, but, you know, it's only because I'm a boxing fan. I could really give two shits about the fight. And at this point, I could really give two shits about Adrian Broner. You know, I'm sick of him. I'm sick of his antics. I'm sick of what he's putting out and what he's promoting. And he's not living what he's promoting. Floyd, you don't think Floyd Mayweather has had some negative $200,000 days when he's betting? You know what I'm saying? Losing money like that? And you don't hear about, and since, you know, and I bring Floyd up because he idolizes Floyd so much. You know, Floyd didn't beat nobody up because he lost some money. You know, I mean, come on, man. You on film burning money, flushing money down the toilet, throwing money in strip clubs, and just living this lavish lifestyle, but you beating somebody up because you lost a bet to him? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Nigga.
Yeah,
for real, yeah.
What you say, Twine?
He threw that 12,000 up in the air at Walmart, and he tripping over it over a bowling game.
That nigga gonna need that. He gonna need that shit now.
You don't need no change. You ain't B.
That nigga need that change now.
Exactly. Now, because you got your dumb ass in the system that you've been in before.
Yep. As a juvenile. Yep.
Guess what? Just like my man 2K said, now, motherfucker, you gonna need that change. Because they gonna break your ass when you get up in there. Okay, you assaulted somebody, and then you pulled out a gun. So now we probably talking about what, assault with a deadly weapon or whatever the case may be, armed robbery or whatever. Motherfucker, they gonna try to kill you. They gonna throw you under that bitch.
Yep.
You know, I mean,
you're a successful nigga.
Yeah.
Now, that's the worst thing that can happen to a successful motherfucking black man, is to be stuck in the system. That's the worst thing, because they're gonna bleed you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, so either, look, Adrian Broner's gonna suffer either way. Either them lawyers gonna leash your ass and suck you dry. You know what I mean? Somebody in his promotional company or Al Heyman or whoever the case may pay your legal fees or whatever. And I'm just speculating, but you gonna owe them. You gonna be their bitch. You know, or your ass gonna take that little 5-year, 6-year bid, and you gonna be up in there for a minute. So, I mean, Adrian Broner's a loser, man. And I hate to say that about anybody, man, but he's looking like a loser right now. I mean, that's just what it is. You know, you like I said, you come in overweight. You've been disrespecting your opponent this whole time, in which I don't care about that shit. That's a part of the sport. You've been talking shit. But you lost your title on the scale. All I see is Adrian Broner taking L's right now. So I gotta put an L on his forehead and label him what I just did.
So what you think gonna happen in the fight?
Man, he gonna be Adrian Broner. At the end of the day, what I can't do is take away his talent and his abilities. I can't take that away from him.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. Even though he's very talented and he has a multitude of abilities, it's gonna be up to Ashley Theophane to beat him. You know, it's gonna be up to Ashley Theophane to nullify all of that and come up in there and get Broner out of there. You know, now I'm not saying he's gonna knock Broner out, but to just beat him for 12 rounds, you know? Ashley Theophane actually has everything on his side right now, because you don't wanna fight a tip-top Adrian Broner. You don't want to fight an Adrian Broner that got his mind right, and you don't want to fight an Adrian Broner that's having fun with the sport. You don't want to fight that dude, because legitimately he can beat your ass because you're not at that level. So Broner has all the pluses on his. Theophane has all the pluses on his side to win this fight, and Broner has all the L's on his side to legitimately lose this fight. Yeah. So you know, but my bad, 2K.
Yeah.
But I'm picking Broner. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. I just can't go against that little motherfucker, man. Yeah. Because of who he fighting against, though.
Yeah, and I agree, man. From the start, I thought this was a bullshit-ass fight. Right. You know, Twine can attest to that. I've been saying that shit since before they actually signed the contract. that this was a bullshit ass fight. I know who Ashley Theophane is. I didn't just see this motherfucker fight. I've been watching him since before he was signed to TMT Promotions. I know what he's about. I know what he's capable of. He's an older fighter. He's closer to 40 than he is 30. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much gives up his abilities, and he reminds me kind of a Danny Garcia, not in terms of style, but in terms of he's average with everything. There's nothing glaring about Ashley Theophane. He obviously doesn't have punching power. He has 39 wins and only 11 knockouts. He doesn't have a lot of speed. His defense is lacking. Okay, he doesn't have Arislandi Lara footwork or anything like that. He's just average, and some of his skills are below average. You see what I'm saying? So what he can do though, if he were to keep his mind right, he can use the jab from the outside and box. But what he likes to do is he likes to come on the inside, and he doesn't have a slugger's mentality per se, but I think he just loses what he's supposed to be doing in the ring while he's in the thick of things. So he ends up getting caught because he's too close, and he doesn't know how to measure distance very well. So this is gonna be a counter-punching festival, nigga. It's gonna be, I see the check left hook all night long. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I don't think he'll knock him out, because I think honestly Danny Garcia punches harder than Adrian Broner at 140 pounds. Yeah. And like I said, Danny Garcia couldn't get him out of there, and he hit him with some nice bombs. So I think we'll see a lot. We'll hear a lot of this. We're gonna hear a lot of that. We're gonna see niggas like, ooh, shit. We're gonna see that a lot, and it's gonna be en route to a unanimous decision win for Adrian Broner. Twine, you got anything you want to add, boss?
Nah, that's pretty much it for me, man. It shows a test to what AB really is. Not even going back to try and do a second weigh-in with 2 hours and only 0.4 over.
Exactly.
It just shows what he is. He's not dedicated to this sport and is real disrespectful, you know?
Yep. And not to mention, you remember Marcos Maidana came out with a tweet basically saying that he saw AB in the club like the week of the fight, like this week. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I mean, I don't know, man. Like, to each his own. But to me, it's like, bro, if you got a fight coming up and you really serious about your opponent, you're not gonna be in the club, you know what I'm saying, trying to get with hoes and doing whatever the fuck he does in the club. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's just me.
Baby mama number 8.
You know? Exactly, bro. I mean, that's just me. If I was the trainer, I'd be like, nigga, get your motherfucking ass inside. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me. Sesh, you got anything else?
Nah, man. That's it.
All right, YouTube. That's gonna conclude this segment. Let us know what you think. Who you think is gonna win this fight? Do what you do in the comment section. Be real. This is real talk for real fans. 1.